This is the 4th grade Lesson 13 worksheet. Arithmetic review. Solve for the blank. Number 1, we have 153 plus 178. If we add those two together, 8 plus 3 is 11. We carry the 1. 5 plus 7 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So the answer for number 1 is 331. Number 2, we have 319 minus 148. So first, 9 minus 8 is 1. 1 minus 4, we have to borrow the 10 from 30, so the 3 becomes 2, and the 1 becomes 11. 11 minus 4 is 7. 2 minus 1 is 1, so the answer for number 2 is 171. Number 3, we have 52 times 19. 2 times 9 is 18. We carry the 1. 5 times 9 is 45. Plus 1 is 46. We add a 0 at the end. 2 times 1 is 2. 5 times 1 is 5. Then we add those two numbers together. 8 plus 0 is 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. 5 plus 4 is 9. So the answer for number 3 is 988. Number 4, we have 147 divided by 7. So 7 goes into 14 2 times. And then 14 minus 14 is 0. And then we bring down the 7. 7 goes into 7 once. So the answer for number 4 is 21. Number 5, we have 225 plus 106. 5 plus 6 is 11. We carry the 1. 2 plus 0 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. So the answer for number 5 is 331. Number 6, 18 minus 22. So we're going to flip this around and do 22 minus 18. And then we're just going to put a negative sign in front of the answer that we get. So 22 minus 18 is 4. And then we're going to put a negative sign in the front. So the answer for number 6 is negative 4. Number 7, 53 times 66. 6 times 3 is 18. We carry the 1. 5 times 6 is 30. Plus 1 is 31. We add a 0 at the end. 6 times 3 is 18. 5 times 6 is 30. Plus 1 is 31. We add the two numbers. 8 plus 0 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 3 plus 1 is 4. 3 plus 0 is 3. So the answer for number 7 is 3,498. Number 8, we have 99 divided by 3. 3 goes into 9 3 times. 9 minus 9 is 0. We bring down the 9. 3 goes into 9 3 times again. So our answer for number 8 is just 33. Exponents review. Use your knowledge of exponents to solve. Number 1, we have 5 to the power of 3, which is the same thing as 5 times 5 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 5 is 125. So that will be your answer for number 1. Number 2, we have 6 to the power of 2, which is the same thing as 6 times 6, which we know is 36, if you have your multiplication tables memorized. Number 3, we have 1 to the power of 9, so since 1 to the power of any number will always be 1, the answer for number 3 will just be 1. Number 4, we have 2 to the power of 8, which is the same thing as 2 times 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 2. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, 16 times 2 is 32, 32 times 2 is 64, 64 times 2 is 128, and 128 times 2 is 256. So 256 is the answer for 2 to the power of 8. Number 5, we have 4 squared times 5 cubed. 4 squared is 16. 5 cubed is 125. 16 times 125 is 6 times 5 is 30. We carry the 3. 2 times 6 is 12 plus 3 is 15. We carry the 1. 6 times 1 is 6 plus 1 is 7. Add a 0. 5 times 1 is 5. 2 times 1 is 2, and 1 times 1 is 1. We add the two numbers. 0 plus 0 is just 0. 5 plus 5 is 10. We carry the 1. 7 plus 2 plus 1 is 10. We carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So the answer for number 5 is 2000. Number 6, we have 10 to the power of 3, which is the same thing as 10 times 10 times 10. 10 times 10 is 100. 100 times 10 is 1000. Number 7, we have 4 cubed divided by 2 cubed. 4 cubed is 4 times 4 times 4, which is 64. And 2 cubed is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. 64 divided by 8 is just 8. Number 8, we have 12 squared. 12 squared is the same thing as 12 times 12, which is 144. Word problems. Read the problem and solve. Number 1. A donut shop has 5 sections of donuts, each having 5 shelves, each having 5 flavors, each having 5 donuts, each having 1 hole. How many holes are in the shop? So in order to find how many holes are in the shop, we're going to multiply the sections times the amount of shelves times the amount of flavors times the amount of donuts and times how many holes there are per donut. So total is equal to 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 1. 5 times 5 is 25, times 5 is 125, times 5 is 625, times 1 is 625 holes.